My major issue for the campaign is transparency. I'm concerned about Toledo City Council not being as transparent as possible with the voters, and the voters need to know everything that's going on with City Council. So they need to know how their money is being used and abused in City Council.
This information, a lot of it is actually already available on City Council's website. So what would you say would be the
a lot of people don't know what the website is or that they even have a website.
So increasing the outreach around it.
Yes.
That big surge of crime that we had after 2020, things are starting to get better. So what ways would you push that momentum?
What ways would I do it? I would certainly support these community policing organizations like Black Watch. Also funding, like I said, funding the police, just making it safer in any way possible that I can for Toledo. Also improving our neighborhoods, making our neighborhoods look nicer. I want to help with correcting the poverty, because poverty is also a major issue as to why we have crime.
Being on City Council is a role that's going to require a lot of commitment too. So what inspired you to make this run?
Yes. Well, for one thing, mainly, I want, if this were to ever happen, I want to help prevent taxpayer money from funding abortions and from being used outside of, that. I mean, being misused. COVID-19, some money has been taken out of the COVID-19 relief fund and misused and abused, and a lot of people are still suffering from the effects of COVID-19, whether it's through their employment or, small businesses shutting down.
You use the words misused and abused. So what are some examples of that?
For an example, taking some money out of the COVID-19 fund and applying it to an abortion provider. Well, that doesn't, that's our taxpayer money. And that does not, there's a possibility of that happening. That hasn't happened yet, but it could. And see, that's the thing, is that that's not COVID-19, that's not COVID-19 related. So that's one issue. And another issue is taking money out, and misusing it for a COVID-19 pins that go to Toledo police officers when they don't. That's a waste of money.
And if you had to lay out, I guess, a few objectives for things that you want to accomplish if elected to City Council, what would they be?
If elected to City Council, I'm certainly, I want to accomplish, I want to make Toledo a better place. And I know that's very broad, but there's so many aspects that I could help with making Toledo a better city, a safer city. And the misuse and abuse of money is a major issue, a major concern of mine, as it should be for all Toledoans. And the voters have the right to know exactly how their money is being used and misused. And then it can go to the different, what would you say, appropriate funds, that the money can go to and be used appropriately. And that's what Toledo needs. The voters need is to have their taxpayer money appropriately used.
Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much, Jaden. Take care.